Okay. All right. Greetings, y'all. All right. So they were doing the same like last. They were doing the same like last Tuesday. I'm doing downloads, and I am pulling from the Oracle deck. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. What's this right here? I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Tuesday, when I don't know, for those of you, and I would like for you to hit the like button. For those of you that's just coming in, make sure you hit that like button. All right. But for those of you that was on my live on Tuesday, y'all felt the energy. Y'all know that these cards, this Oracle deck, and y'all know I do not read with Oracle decks, but this deck right here, it was really talking to us. Everyone that donated, and I plucked the card for them. The cards was really, in a sense, confirming what I channeled. Okay, and that it was a lovely live last Tuesday. All right. It was a really lovely live on Tuesday. And the first person that donated, that I see a donation, is um Stokes. Okay, and Stokes provided me, hold on. I gotta put in my information for those of you that would like to donate and receive a mini reading today. But Stokes definitely blessed me. So we gotta do a little extra. I gotta do a little extra for the people that bless me. All right. Um, donate and receive a mini mini reading. Minimum donation. Minimum donation is $20. Okay, that is the minimum donation. However, this brother here gave me $110. See, I don't know if you can see this. $110 donation. All right. I gotta show when the love come. I gotta show the love because it's love, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? This is what I appreciate. I appreciate all donations. Like, don't get that twisted. But when y'all show love like that, like, because again, like, messages are really different. Like my style of reading, everything about what I do, and I'm keeping it gutter, is just on point. And I believe that I should, get blessed. And I feel like I should get those. I do. I should get those kind of blessings. You know what I'm saying? So the minimum donation, because some everybody can't donate the way this brother just donated to me. I understand it, I understand. But if you could donate in a way where, let me show love, show love. Show love. It's gonna always come back to you. When you show love, it will always come back. That's the law of the universe. That is the law of reciprocation. You do for me, I do for you. You do for me, you give back. Rather the person will give back to you, or whatever, the universe will give back to you. That's what people like. Show love. Like show fucking love. That's why I changed my life. I'm not even on no bullshit. I just want universal blessings that I didn't even think that I was going to get, that I couldn't even fathom. That's the kind of blessings that I want. So I keep my shit straight and pure and lovable. All right, that's what I just wanted to say. Um Minimum donation is $20. My Cash App, you know what? I really want people to start zelling me though on some real shit. Cause like, when you start telling, well, when I be telling the government that I'm poor, so I can get what I can get, you know what I mean? They be like, oh, what's your Cash App? So I be wanting people to zell me. But it's all good. You do what you do. Zell is 646-646-243-0233. Let me tell y'all, let me explain something to you guys as well. My 30-minute sessions are $150 for 30 minutes. And this brother gave me $110 for a minimum reading. So I feel that, these two cards came out for the brother here, which I'm gonna do a 3-card spread for him after I give him the downloads. I feel like I should give him at least 15 minutes. You get what I'm saying? Like I should give the brother Stokes at least 15 minutes out the live. Because it's many readings, yes, but giving $110 for a mini reading, I feel like, nah, gotta give a little bit more than a 5-minute reading that I be doing. So, hold up. What the brother said, the Joker said, if that, wait, hold up. The Joker said that if you good at something, you should get paid for it. I mean, that's what I feel. Shout out to Sister Shanice Sanford. Again, today I am providing, just like Tuesday, for those that was on my live on Tuesday, just like Tuesday, I am plucking, I'm giving downloads, and I am also doing plucking one card for those that donate. However, with Brother Stokes, I'm gonna do a 3-card spread for him. Okay. And something that came up. This came up. This is the 3rd card that came up. Okay. So we're gonna do that, and we're going to do the definitions. I mean, we're going to break that down. But Brother Stokes, let's get into it. What time is it? 9:40. So at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be done with him. All right. At 10 o'clock, I'm going to be done with him. Brother Stokes, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Spirit realm is showing me that you are walking like in grass, like greenery, like a greenery scene. And what it feels like to me is that in the next 3 months, hear me good. In the next 3 months, you need to like start to walk in nature or start grounding yourself any kind of way that you do. Rather is chanting, rather is walking barefoot, on ground on the ground or whatnot, rather it is meditation, anything of that nature, for you to be more at ease with with higher thinking, right? And what I mean by higher thinking is basically connecting with your soul, connecting with that inner you that is guiding you. They're telling me that he needs to get more in tune with nature, not even getting more in tune with nature, but you need to incorporate being in nature a bit more than you do right now. Take off your shoes when you are at the park and just seep your feet into the soil. Go to the beach, bury yourself. And also, and what I mean by bury yourself, I'm speaking in terms of like come like April or May and things of that nature. Like go to the beach, and you know how like people like kids, they be burying their parents, or like when you play around like that, you can bury your feet, you can do knees down, but you need to like the minerals and things of that nature, even with the water, like you can give yourself a mud bath, is what they're saying, with like beach sand and beach water, so that what is it, so that he can like detox in a sense, you know what I'm saying, and remove, or rather release, any particular type of like ill will or just like negative thinking. And it's not even negative thinking, but it's the thinking, it's the you that wants to hold you back because you care about other people so much. That's what they're saying. So you got to do like a birthing stage with yourself, so that you can get into, or rather receive, the blessings that is coming to you, because I do see a pot of gold. And so there's some money, there's a chapter in your life that's going to bring about some real deal, like abundance for you. And I didn't mention that spirit realm is showing me, the spirit realm is also showing me no, 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 brown and orange as part of your grounding frequency colors, in order for you to like just be more in tap, or be more in tune with the voice that is speaking to you when you are seeking answers. And then another thing is what's coming up is an Aries energy, okay? Aries is the head of the physical or celestial body, is what they're telling me. Aries, in a sense, the head, the ram, and things of that nature. And so don't allow people to get in your head, is what is another thing. Like don't allow people to get in your head. Be your own mastermind. Start writing things out. I do feel like you are very good with the pen, is what they're saying. Magic comes to you when you are with with the pen. Also, I would recommend for you to I just had it like a sea salt bath or whatnot, not even a sea salt bath, but from time to time, like you want to like a hand wash type of thing, right? You could get like Florida water, like any type of Florida water, or like good luck, not like white sage in how can you call, like a spray bottle, there you go. So like a white sage in a spray bottle, and every day, you like, and you say your blessings, and you say your affirmations or whatever, so that you can just stay positive. And listen, let me tell you something: if relationships don't work out, relationships just don't fucking work out. That's point blank period. Stop, the attachment of things and people is something that you also need to work on as well. And it's good that you have a very good heart. You was raised by a very caring mother in your past life, and it feels to me as if you must have been like the last child. And so when you reincarnated here, you might have been rather one, the only child, or two, the first child, or the second to first child type of thing, or the favorite child. And so this comes from past life experiences and things of that, or rather you repeating past life experiences, and this is why your heart is very like loving. And listen, it is that's a very beautiful thing, but you have to learn to love the people that loves you. You have to genuinely feel like stop believing what everybody say. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta feel this, and you gotta really like analyze and see how people move. Okay, that's what I'm going to say with you. Oh my God, the relationship thing just happened today. All right now, Sookie Sookie. So let's read your three card spread. We're gonna read your three card spread, and then I'm gonna go back. If spirit is telling me anything else, we're gonna go back because I have another 10 minutes with you. So I already done bust out. That's the intro. Okay, Brother Stokes, that's the intro of your mini reading. So now we're gonna do a three. I did a three card spread. So the first card represents, was it the gotta go back because you know I'm okay, here it is. Oh shoot, and it was right, look, and it was right on the page that I was looking for. Holy Trinity, three card spread. The Holy Trinity is a fantastic three card layout for checking in with your head, body, and your heart. Okay. From the center of your heart, ask your question. All right. Shuffle the shuffle the card from the center of slash prayer in the center of my heart, and imagine it lighting up. Split the card in three piles and then gather them back into one pile. Spread out all the cards in front of you and allow yourself to be drawn. Okay, but make your selection and place them face down. Okay, put the rest of the cards to the side and then turn over the three cards you select. So, Brother Stoke, this is what I'm going to ask you to do. All right. I'm going to ask you to hold a question. Listen to me carefully. I'm going to give you some time. The cards already got picked. We're going to read the cards. The cards already got picked. The question that you're going to ask yourself will be answered by these three cards spread. So just like ask the question within your heart, and let's see what the cards say about this question that you are holding within your heart. The first card represents your head. The second card represents the body, the physical, the celestial you, right? In a sense, physical you. The third card represents the heart. All right. So, the first card that came up with you is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So what this means to me, brother, answer the call. Okay. What this means to me is that you might be doing change. You might do changes of jobs. Yeah, you might be doing changes of jobs or changes in journeys. Like we all came back onto this planet to fulfill a particular journey. Like we've probably some people been, working at a phone company for like 10 years, and then boom, all of a sudden now they into real estate. You know what I'm saying? Some people was working at a dealership, and then boom, all of a sudden they're a flight attendant. And so it feels to me as if, and this is what I was saying in terms of you letting go of all of the things and people that no longer serves you, so that you can get this pot of gold or this abundance that I'm seeing that is on like chapters to come for you. But you have to, you know, get into this rebirthing stage. So you got to answer your call. But I'm gonna tell you like this: what Spirit Realm is telling me, it's not gonna be an easy journey, okay? Because this is gonna be part of your karmic blessings. But we need to know that you really are going to earn it, okay? So it's going to be, in a sense, this new journey that you're going to go into is going to be ups and downs. But eventually, if you keep working at it, is gonna come out. Are you a Sagittarius or something? Answer the call. What is your calling? What is your soul calling you to do? Give me a second. Answer your so it's an inquiry call. Oh, I am. See? Yeah, you feel like that. Been working with kids for the past 12 years. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now you are about to start a new chapter. Look at that. See? Um I feel like I should be a spiritual advisor of some kind of what. But the thing about it is, it's not, if your spirit is telling you to do that, then that's what you need to come on and start doing. And look, you said, let me draw the connection right now. Okay. You said, I feel like you listen, you said, I feel like I should be a spiritual advisor of some kind, though. And then this card is the first card that came out, right? And it says answer the call. So if you are already saying that I feel like I should be a spiritual advisor or so, whatever, that's the call. You got to answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So you just said, I feel like I should be a spiritual advisor. So that's what your soul is calling you to do. Become a spiritual advisor. All right. Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one time thing, rather, a lifetime dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your souls yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step by step plan before they can take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. Okay? You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it's leading. You just need to take the steps. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it, and you do not need permission from anyone else. And that's what I was telling you in terms of Aries, the ram. You get what I'm saying? Your head. You need to not listen to anybody else's opinions or judgment or anything else, and you need to lead. Remember, I told you that. All right. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul's calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Okay. Again, sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul's calling, the more important it is for our soul's growth. All right. So the second card that pulled out, okay, the second card that I pulled out here, it says don't dim to fit in. Okay, so don't dim to fit in. How are you how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Let's see what kind of card is it. It says don't dim to fit in is another inquiry card. All right. 42. Don't dim to fit in. Don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. That's right. We are all born to shine big and bright, and that's what I said in term of your journey. Okay, you're going into another journey, and this is what I'm saying in terms of you probably, and what you just confirmed, that you've been working at a place for 12 years. Now you are going into this transition. You will be going into another phase, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you might just quit the job now, but little by little you're going to see that you are moving away from the old and going into the new unapologetically. Okay. um yeah. We are all born to shine big and bright. The universe is expanding and you are part of the universe. So expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly back away. You are not for you. They are not for you and you are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light away. Flowers don't open and close according to who is walking by. I know that's right. They open and show their beauty regardless. If others don't want to be around you or you make them uncomfortable, it's because you are shining light on the fact that they are dimming to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn on their light too, or not. Keep your light on anyway. Or relationships are essentially an energetic agreement. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can create some waves. I like that. That's completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't because they were likely born under the proviso of I love you as long as you don't shine brighter than me. That's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lessons they teach us can still live on. I like that. I like that. Now the last one was the last one is here. It's dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Dance with life. Let's see. That's an action card. All right, 62. Dance with light. Okay, dance with life. Okay, do something to change your energy. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat which governs all of us. One of the best ways to shift your energy frequency and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance, unstrain, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with this systematic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. I like that. It's time to shift things up and to find a way to dance along with the beat of life. Do something to change your energy. That's basically the key, the message of dance with life. You definitely need to do something to open you up. So like, messages and things of that nature, like messages and yeah, basically like divine messages can come to you is what, spirit realm is definitely um saying to me. All right, in terms of your reading, and like I was saying, per uh uh um brown alongside orange, you can burn some candles, 7-day candles. That would also help to shift the energy around. And also frankenmyrrh, like oils. I don't know if they have the essential oils or whatnot. You want to burn that as well for like just spiritual ascension or spiritual awakening is what I'm going to say. All right. All right. I feel like I should be a spiritual okay, thank you. Great investment of energy circulation. On point as always. Been studying the Kabbalion too. So that last card makes sense. Laugh out loud. The law of rhythm. That's right. The law of rhythm. All right. Again, thank you for your donation, Brother Stokes. And may the Creator continue to bless you on your journey. I really feel that you're about to like give it about like 6 months. You're not going to be the same person. No, you're going to see a lot of changes. I definitely will recommend for you to do some sun gazing as well. Okay, you want to do sun gazing when if you're up at 5 o'clock in the morning when the sun rise, that's a good time. Or when the sun is setting. Those are the best times to sun gaze and to receive downloads. And even what your spirit guides are saying is that it's a good brain food for you. So what I would recommend on like a Friday or like a Tuesday, when they start getting warm. I don't know what part of the what state you living in or whatnot, but over here in New York City it's still chilly or whatnot. But if you're in Cali or whatever where it's kind of warm at and it's sunny at, you need to definitely get with some sun gazing, take a trip at the park. You know what I'm saying? Have your alone time. Put some crystals in your pocket as well. Tourmaline is a crystal, and selenite is a crystal that is coming up with you. Again, tourmaline and selenite is the crystal that is coming up for you. Okay. Okay. So, nonetheless, if anyone else would like to receive a mini reading, okay, like I said, uh, um, thank you, Brother Stokes. My spot is horrible for sun gazing. Well, you need to go somewhere. Find some place. Find it. Your spirit will lead you and guide you. You know what I'm saying? Like your spirit will definitely lead. All right. So for the next person that would like to receive a mini reading, I'm downloading, I'm providing downloads, and I'm pulling one card. I pulled 3 cards for Brother Stokes because he provided me with $110 donation. So I felt obligated to give him a little extra. But for those of you that would like just a mini reading or whatnot, I am pulling cards alongside doing my thing. So let me check. Okay, haven't received the donation yet. All right. So what is it? We've been on for a half an hour, 30 minutes. Anyone else? Information is pinned. My information is pinned at the top. For those of you seeking to receive a mini reading, you know what I mean? That's it. And again, like I said, my half an hour session is $150. So I feel like I've gave Brother Stokes some good, information for his donation. And again, thank you. And may the Creator continue to bless you abundantly. All right. Um, yeah. So the next person that donates will also receive the same treatment. Um, you know, hold on, I'm trying to get one this weekend. I am not doing readings this weekend. Might do it on Sunday, and that's a big might. Might be doing it on Sunday. This card came out. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. All right. Yeah. Guidance is divinely guided. So yeah, I may not be doing readings I mean, if you're on now, get one now. I'm trying to be consistent though, you know what I mean? Like I'm really trying to be consistent with coming on. And I think that I've been, you know, I think that I've been, good. I think that I've been online consistently, you know what I mean? And doing my thing. Okay. Um, so you typed your info in the chat, but you forgot to pin it. Shanice, I donated. Okay. Pin the message. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I just wanted to go straight into doing Brother Stokes reading. So thank you for that, for letting me know. Okay. All right, Sister Shanice is next. And I'm gonna pull a card for her. Ooh, there's an animal spirit coming through. Okay. There's a cat and a dog. Cat, what they're speaking to me, cat is more so of the feminine energy within you. And then the dog is more so like the masculine slash protector spirit. That is also protecting you. It feels to me as the deity Anubis is some a deity that you need to connect with or look into and see what he is about, because it feels to me as if you come from the same like solar or rather planetary alignment as Anubis. And if I'm not mistaken, Anubis might be Sirius B, okay? Sirius B. And what Spirit Realm is saying to me is that on this particular planet, these are people that won't mostly live or rather survive off of just like fresh air and sun. So they're like sun being, and they're very tall, and they live to be a very long, like a very old age, because they are more into like natural foods and things of that nature. Not sure if you are looking to get into like agriculture or something with, or rather farming or growing your own food, Sister Shanice, but that is another thing that is coming up. I would definitely recommend for you to, on a Wednesday, you need to get with some white and a white and orange color frequency of vibration or whatnot, or a candle. So a white and orange candle is best for you to basically heal from past traumas, is what they're saying, and also to believe that things is going to get better for yourself in the near future. So I really truly feel that for you. And I also feel that there might be a new job coming up for you. Not sure if you've been doing like the job hunting or whatnot, or if you just recently got a job, but it feels to me as if there is going to be a new job coming up for you, and it's going to be a very positive thing. I would definitely recommend for you to work with some amethyst. um um Amethyst is good. All right. For sure, to open up like your pineal gland and things of that nature. On your father's side, I see that there's some great grandmother energy coming forward, and she's telling me on on your father's side, not sure if you know him or whatnot, or how close you are to him, but they're telling me that they was very spiritual as well, and they're saying that everybody needs to follow their gut feeling, their own instinct. But they're telling me that a lot of people are eating junk food and messing up with their DNA, and that's the reason why we cannot get to the level of consciousness. And so with you, she's telling me that you need to go like from time to time, you need to take like one day where you're just eating all fruits, like a fruit fast, and giving your digestive system a break. And also Be mindful, you need to go and check your organs. If something feel like out of whack or whatnot, or sometimes you feel like a pain or a cramp or something of that nature that is not usual, you need to definitely and truly get that checked out and heal yourself with natural herbs. I want to recommend some sour sap leaves for you, is what she is saying. Okay, Sister Shanice. All right. Yes, yes, I've been wanting to start my own garden. Okay, great. So that's confirmation. So let's pull out a card for you. Let's see what comes up. Ooh, I like this. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? All right. Who or what is triggering you. All right. So that's basically, listen, you got to look at yourself. You have to look at the man in the mirror. You got to keep it real with yourself more so. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't, like, in a sense, like when what I feel when you say, mirror or who or what is triggering you, like, what makes you happy and what you don't like. Stop accepting things that you don't like and just sweeping it underneath the rug, or just like, whatever, it's okay, I'm letting it go. No, don't let it. Stop letting things go. Okay, stop letting things go. All right, so Mira, she says, say that, stop letting things go. Gazelle. You from New York? We be like go. Gazelle. New York people. We ain't got no class up here. New Yorkers. I always say New Yorkers is not yes ma'am and yes bossums, yes ma'am and yes sirs. Not over here. You ain't getting that yes ma'am and yes sir shit over here. All right, Mira. Let's look at this. Mira is 44. From Georgia. Okay, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Sophia, you're gonna get your reading next. All right. Um, Mira, all right, 44. Oh, I like that number too. Um, the filter of your own experience is how we experience life 90% of the time, through our own projections. When someone reminds us of an unhealed experience, we get triggered. All right. Often it's an unconscious thing. People and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe, and ourselves. Mirrors pointing to our shadow and our light. Mirrors revealing the parts of us are yet to be accepted, witnessed, or loved. This card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering in you and what they could be mirroring back to you. Ooh. So if you're being triggered by something or somebody, you need to ask yourself, why is this triggering me? You feel me? Like, why? What is like, this person came to me, but it's not him that is triggering me. It's something within me that is being triggered, and this is just a mirror, or this is just a person that is helping me to see that something inside of me is being triggered. I like that. Could they be opportunities to heal something in you? Ooh. Or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? This goes for the good and the bad. The good, those who we admire and put on a pedestal. If we do not realize that we are attracted to them because we are like them, we will need to cut them down in order to rise to their level. The bad, those we despise or envy are envious of and put down. If we do not realize that they trigger something in us, then it is still yet to be healed. and we will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. Who and what is triggering you? What is in you that they are triggering? What part of you longs to be witnessed? That's your card. Heal yourself, girl. Heal yourself. Let's put this back in the deck and let's deal with, and thank you for your donation. Um uh May the creator continue to bless you. Okay. All right. Let's get with, let's see, more severe. Okay, we're gonna get with severe. All right, give me 1 second. Yeah, this. Severe, you need to cleanse your aura. You need to definitely clean your aura. I don't know if you are a person as well that, a lot of people tend to go to when they have problems, or that you like, or that they used to go to, like, so they probably used to go to you when they have problems, or they go to you right now. But I do feel that there's a buildup of emotions, and unwanted energy that doesn't belong to you. So it also could be that you are an empath, where you pick up on people's spirits and you don't even really realize that you picking up on somebody else's thoughts and somebody else's feelings. And so I would definitely recommend for you to take like a bath, or to clear yourself. Get you some sage. I got sage on my website for $5. Get you some sage and sage your self out. The deity Oshun is coming up for you. And Oshun just represents like abundance and good fortune, good things, and just healing as well. And so you can probably, or perhaps, go to like a lake or a stream of water and give money and give flowers as part of your offerings to like the feminine divine deities from other galaxies that is protecting you, and you don't even know. In your past life, in one of your past life, you was like an EMT. You work with people that like got their legs cut off from gun wounds and gunshots, like emergency people. I don't know, traumatic call back people, paramedics, whatever. So you was very good with that, and so this is why you became a very, now when you reincarnated, you are a very good caretaker. Okay. And so I don't know if you are in the medical field now or whatnot, but that is something that is coming up for you, dealing with past life. And then you also seen a lot of like murders and stuff like that. So you want to look in your chart to see where your Pluto is sitting at, and do a little digging in deep and healing wherever your Pluto is at, or whatever planets is sitting in your 8th house. Okay. Okay. So let's pull a card for the sister Severe. All right. Okay. Yes, I'm in the medical field and I was starting to feel a little burnt out. Yeah. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Okay. The initiation. Oh, sucky. What you initiated into? What is you initiated into? All right. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Let's see. Um, what is this? The initiation. Hold up. 68. All right. So and so you just confirm that you are in the medical fields now. So just to let you know, that is something that your avatar body is comfortable with doing. You know what I'm saying? Or rather, the soul, more nonetheless, because the avatar body just lived here, but the soul, your soul, deals with intense care. I'm gonna say, like when shit get, real, you work good. You work good from past life. So now probably it's a little bit more gentle, but from past life. Okay. So the initiation rite of passage, crossing the threshold. All right. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey. This represents the journey. One second. This represents something on my finger. Um, this represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested. Initiated because you are headed somewhere sacred. All right. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face our scares, what scares us, and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of death, of meaning. Initiation, like rites of passage, mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon, you will bless the thing that broke you down and crack you open because the world needs you. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. What's your sign? What's your sign, Severe? What's your sign? You giving me um Scorpio energy. Virgo, opposite sign Pisces. Vir that's the Aset energy or the Oshun. Aset, Oshun, whichever one. And excuse me. Um Virgos is the sixth house. Who's next for? Who's next for? Oh, Pisces moon. Nesfa is next, and then Blemish. Okay, so Nesfa and then Blemish. But Virgos have multiple jobs. Virgos can wear multiple hats. You know what I'm saying? Very talented. But however, Virgo is the sixth house of mental health. Okay. Definitely for sure. Mental health or health within them within itself. All right. So your appearance, the way you think, how you feel. Like Virgo suffers a lot from depression. Okay. So the next person that donated is, and thank you for your donation. All right. Nesfa. All right. There's a grandfather energy that just came through. As soon as I said your name, there's a grandfather energy that just came through. I want you to set up an altar, okay, for your ancestors that is no longer here. I definitely feel like some like Taino ish energy coming from, your grandfather lineage, and or perhaps your mom lineage, like some Tainos. The Tainos are the first people that um uh occupied Hispaniola, which is now Haiti and the Dominican Republic. It was the Tainos, and then the Africans came or whatnot. And that's why you have a mixture of people. Some Haitians look Spanish and things of that nature, but nonetheless, there's definitely a grandfather energy that just came through as soon as I said your name. And what he is asking, you want to give him like some bread, cigarettes, soup, and things of that nature. Not more so money, but just things that he can vibe and chill with is what I'm hearing. So it also feels like it's not Eshua Legua, but it's like I don't want to say Ogun either, but he comes like a particular deity that wears green and white. This is how he comes through, this particular person, like green and white. So again, I don't know exactly your lineage, your background, but you want to prepare a small altar for those that transition, for protection, and also to help and guide, help you along this physical realm. It seems to me as if you might be confused about certain life choices and decisions, but you got to just follow your heart. Okay. You have to definitely just follow what your spirit like is guiding you to do, is what I am hearing from him. Okay. There is a white cat symbology, and he is saying she's very sweet, but she is angry, or she's fierce. So what this means to tell me is that this could be you, that you are a very sweet and loving person, but don't get on your bad side, because you can turn like Kali. Or what he is saying is that these are the ancestors and your warrior spirits that is protecting you. They are very sweet and they're very loving and they're very caring, but they will definitely come for you. Not sure if you were in a abusive relationship, or rather it was physical abuse, or it's something of that nature. But you need to clear your mind from that. You want to light up a red and white candle for all of the relationships on a Tuesday, or rather Thursday, or Sunday. Light it up. You can start on Sunday. Light it up if you are still dealing with traumas from past relationships, past abusive relationships, is what I'm going to say. Rather is verbal or physical. That's the message for you. Now let's pull a card. Um, okay, let's pull a card. Um, let's pull a card for you. Ooh, okay. Anna. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Okay. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. When did you start doing cards? I just started. Listen, my spirit was like, go get you some cards. We gonna add the cards to your mini readings with Mama Ella. Like y'all know, I don't do. Listen, we playing with these. These, but the messages are so beautiful and profound. I like them. I like them. That's why you get two. You get a card pull and you get downloads. Come on. And that's why the brother gave me $110. Like, you getting downloads and you getting a tarot card. Or rather, not tarot card, excuse me, an oracle card. Okay, Anna. Let's see what this means. Anna, this is an activation card. Okay, so 88, Anna. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, and it's not even a grandmother of Jesus. It's grandmother of Heru. All right, because we know Heru is actually um Jesus, which is Jesus, all right, or that Christ-like energy. All right. So Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is she is not widely known, but with her Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end results. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches. What's her name again? Hold on. Nesfa. We're going to put Nesfa. Nesfa teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children, another may be to gather women in circles each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Nesfra is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. All right, Nesfa, get the people together. Get the people together. Beloved Nesfa, thank you for laying the foundation for the divine plan. May the seeds of life within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. All right. Okay. Yep. Uh, I was like, hell nah. Yeah. Listen, it's still a hell nah. Cause I'm not, it's not a hell nah. I'm opening up. Yeah, I'm playing. I think that these cards are fun. I really think that these cards are fun. They have beautiful messages. You get what I'm saying? But I'm still channeling. That will ever be and that will ever come first. And that's why I said you get two. You get two. You get downloads and I pick a card for you. All right. So thank you, Nesfra, for your donation. May the creator continue to bless you abundantly. Okay. So we're gonna go to blemish. Blemish. That's what it says here. Blemish. And after blemish, if one more person wants to receive a reading, then I will take just one more person. If not, then blemish will be the last person. Okay. Blemish will definitely be the last person. Like I said, I'll take one more. Oh, this card came out. This card popped out. We're gonna put that down. Um, so is there anything oh, blemish? Okay. Is there anything in particular? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you want to do some journaling, okay, during the full moon is what spirit realm is saying. You definitely want to do some uh writing during the full moon. That's when your cells are more awakening, is what spirit realm is saying. So this could be one or two things. You probably come underneath a Cancer, like the Cancer sign, and or you might just have your moon in the first house or something of that nature. But or create the house of creativity, which is the fifth house, okay, of creativity and pleasures, which is Leo. You might have your moon sitting in that house. But what they're saying is that during the full moon, or when the moon is about to get full, is where your um is when your creative side comes up, okay. So you want to take heed to that. I will also recommend that you light up a pink candle alongside a yellow candle. And the pink and yellow color frequency is also for self-love and even for relationships and things of that nature. Oh, speaking about relationships, I do have discounted spiritual baths for those that are interested in receiving a spiritual bath. I do still have those available for you all you need to do is email me. It's $40 for a spiritual Haitian spiritual discounted love bath. But going back to this particular sister, she needs to definitely get more in tune with like this self-love thing about her, so that she can attract like money, good relationships and things of that nature. Because it feels to me as if in the past, um she got like taken advantage of, okay, like people take her weakness for kindness nonetheless, all right. And so you need to, like, you don't need to, but what we're telling you is that moving forward, in order for you to attract the same people that's on your level, you can work with the color pink and the color yellow vibration. Also, the number 7 is coming up for you. Okay, so again, that brings me back to just like the seventh month, which is that Cancer energy. So it's definitely feeling like home, family, relationships, just mothering, uh all of that. Are you looking to have a baby or something? Um well, this could be something in the past, but definitely mom mom frequency is or aura is coming up for you. So like I was saying to you, the number 7, and that number 7 is dealing with that Christ energy. So you definitely should get more in tune. All right, you definitely need to get more in tune with your own intuition, because what spirit realm is saying is that once you like get like where you need to be, you're going to feel different. And you also can start doing readings, like mini readings for people if they come to you or whatnot, like when you are at a this this point that I'm feeling for you. There's a point that you're gonna get to soon, you know. And when you get to that level, you're gonna see that like words is gonna like come out of your mouth naturally, like spiritual and divine words are gonna come out of your mouth very freely. Uh can you tell me what's your sign? Um Definitely. I do need to heal my mother. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarians are the rebels. Okay. So let's see. Oh, get grounded. Okay. Get grounded. All right. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Let's see what that let's see. Get grounded. You are being called to get grounded to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner light is full. If you're not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pull this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy, and get grounded. There are two types of people: those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature, put your hands on a tree, or walk barefoot on the earth. All right? Do something to get grounded. Life path is a 7. I'm highly sensitive and need to do more ground and protect yourself. Yeah, you need to take a bath too. Definitely for show, for shizzle, for show, for show, for show, for shizzle. All right. Um, yeah. So thank you, Earth Angel. It's been cold, so I haven't been outside much. I mean, yeah, I mean, these messages, you don't have to do it right away, but this is something that you should be practicing, you know? Um, definitely need something stronger. A salt bath is doesn't penetrate in a sense the way like an herbal bath would. They all have their purpose. Like a salt bath, um, this the kind of touching base with you wanting to confirm. Yeah. A salt bath basically open you up for you to take a spiritual bath. So it's like a clearing bath. You know what I'm saying? Like when you clean meat, like a lot of people clean meat and they put like salt and lemons and stuff like that. You just cleaning it. So now once you cleanse, now you take a bath to bring in. So you cleanse. It's like when you take spiritual baths, is the bitter bath cleanse you, clear you. And now you take a spiritual bath, a sweet bath to bring things to you. So you just took one part of a bath. You feel me? So now you got to take another part. So whatever your spirit guides you to do. All right. So if no one else donated, I will end this live right now. Um and we will go on to the next. All right. Um, we will go on to the next. So again, everyone, thank you for uh everyone who donated, and I'm glad that I was able to provide you with readings and messages, from Spirit Realm, and just play a little bit with the Oracle deck. You know what I'm saying? Pulling out a message for you other than my message. This is really what it's about. Playing with the light work your light Oracle deck. All right. All right, so let me see one more time. It's 1:15. I mean, excuse me, we've been on live for a minute. an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. No, I don't see anyone else who donated. All right. All right, people. So may the Creator continue to bless you all. Until next time. Peace.